A truly independent state, part 4. Well, we'll talk about the political hurdles on the way, but before we go through the political hurdles, it is recommendable that we see the highlights. Highlight number 1. 4 essential elements of the statehood are defined territory, population, government, and sovereignty. Number 2. It is hard to find a truly independent state in today's globalized world. Not even the US possesses absolute and exclusive sovereignty. Number 3. Pakistan is world's 43rd largest economy in nominal terms. It was only in the days of Nawaz Sharif, and then the former Prime Minister of Pakistan came in and devolved Pakistan's economy, trashed Pakistan's resources, and now Pakistan is simply a beggar of IMF. It is IMF who decides whether Pakistan will stay or will not stay, and all because of the contributions of Imran Khan and Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf. So Pakistan is no more the 43rd largest economy in nominal terms, and Pakistan has troubles of economy. And highlight number 4, Pakistan has predominantly played the role of periphery or semi-periphery state in international system. Highlight number 5, during most part of its existence, Pakistan played the role of frontline state to further the US interests. Highlight number 6, feudalism and dynastic politics have hampered the spirit of true self-governance and democratic political parties. Number 7, Pakistan remains economically backward because contribution of industrial sector has been only 20.88% of GDP in FY financial year 2016-17. And highlight number 8, Pakistan needs to mainstream all its regions into national politics on priority basis. Let's talk about the political hurdles. Come back to the article. Well, Anatol Levin writes in his book, Pakistan, a Hard Country, that Pakistan is a weak state but strong society. The phenomenon has contributed to its extraordinary resilience against all odds, yet the very phenomena has hindered Pakistan's progress towards greater independence. Pakistan, I beg your pardon, please. Pakistan is a strong society due to kinship bonds and loyalty. Although a positive problem occurs when these kinship bonds overshadow loyalty towards state. Instead of thinking as a Pakistani nation, the citizens think as a regional groups such as Sindhis, Balochis, or Islamic groups such as Shias, Sunnis, or ethnic groups such as Saraikis, Punjabis, and so on. In addition to affecting the national integration, these kinships link have sustained feudal structure and give rise to the patronage politics. Feudalism and dynastic politics have hampered the spirit of true self-governance and democratic political parties. It has hampered effective governance and public service delivery. Moreover, weakness of political parties due to inability to deliver on good governance gave space to non-political elements to control politics. This created civil-military imbalance that manifests intermittently itself in the form of strains and disharmony. The civil-military tensions have adversely affected coherent internal as well as external policy projection. Internal harmony is inevitable for powerful external projection. So we see that Pakistan is facing growing international isolation due to the failure of its foreign policy. The failure of foreign policy was also because in the days of Nawaz Sharif, there was no former, regular, foreign minister. In fact, Nawaz Sharif was so much afraid of a foreign minister that he didn't anyone in the cabinet to become a foreign minister of the state. Pakistan being such an important state, ravaged in wars, political tensions, and Pakistan under such a political pressure, foreign pressure, diplomatic pressure, rather than coming along with greatest of a foreign minister and the greatest of the foreign affairs team, the Prime Minister of Pakistan, of course then the Prime Minister, former Prime Minister, Nawaz Sharif had decided to run the ship of Pakistan without a foreign minister. So he himself had the portfolio of the foreign minister. And of course he couldn't do anything as a Prime Minister, what to say of doing anything as a foreign minister. And the isolation of Pakistan was in fact the result of the wrong policies by then Prime Minister Nawaz Sharif.